Guys, Chase Daniel Show. And you know what it is, sponsored by Launch Hydrate. Today, we are going to dig into Zach Wilson. And I wasn't sure on Zach Wilson after this game. I was up and down. We're going to dig into it, of course. But I will say that Wink Martindale's defense on the New York Giants is legit. They were blitzing him all over the place. At the end of the day, though, Zach Wilson made just enough plays. They were down 3 points with 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He went down 2 incredible, improbable completions to get them in field goal range to tie the game. They ended up winning it in overtime, moved to 4-3. They've won 3 straight. At the end of the day, though, I wonder, can he do enough to lead these New York Football Jets to the playoffs? I don't know. We'll see. We got Aaron Rodgers lurking in the background. I know all Jets fans are liking that. And big shout out to Thomas Morstead, the leg. I know that guy. He was the MVP of your last game. But let's dig in to Zach Wilson right now. All right, Zach Wilson, let's dig right into it. Some ups and some downs. Rainy game. Thought this Giants defense right here played really, really well. Matched personnel well. Pressured the heck out of them. And just a simple first play of the game. Okay, I like it. You're in slot formation. You got 2 blockers right here. Okay, you max pro. You got Garrett Wilson on the corner. Clear out right here. So it's 75 protection with 2 tight ends. Okay, they should be able to handle anything in there. You got 7 blockers, and you're just running a deep corner to the flat. Guess what? No one covers the flat. Okay, no one covers the flat because this flat defender is blitzing. I believe that this guy should be dropping on a free release back. He doesn't. Zach Wilson says, you know what? My job's not too hard. Just take it. So he takes it. Okay. Easy completion to Brees Hall. 12 yards. Love it. Okay. Like this. And this is what you saw all game long. There was some sort of 5-man front called a 3-4 defense and some type of pressure. And it was nickel. It was pressure too. Okay. Okay. And they're going silent at home, but really who's home? I think the Giants are home because they ended up wearing the dark jerseys, but it's really the Battle of New Jersey. Okay, Zach Wilson at the end made enough plays. Like the start here. Easy completion to start. Okay, third play of the game. Heavy personnel, and you're going to empty. I like it. Never really seen this formation before. They got their base defense on the field. 3-4. That's a corner. That's a safety. That's a corner. So you know it's some type of man coverage. Let's see what we got going. Oh, man. Not good. All right. All they're doing right here, make sure I see it right, is a clear out route by this tight end, a little stick route. Okay, here's what you have is like a clear, and it's a quick game, and here's the matchup right here. Okay, you want this receiver, your best receiver, one-on-one. He ends up, and going a slant. He ends up winning, and Zach just passes it up. Don't know why he passes it up. Okay. He tries to get on this tight end first. That's his first read. Nothing's open. I don't think that's open. It's too close for me. I mean, look at this. 17 right there, man. Like, turn him around. Should have had an easy completion right there. Got lucky on that. Look, at the end of the day, he's got to make plays. Got to make throws. Honestly, like that's all it comes down to. Especially when you have a guy like Garrett Wilson out there, you got to be able to trust him. Let's go from this view. Okay, 5-man rush. I like this play. Okay, it's just through. Your only job right here as a tight end is to clear this guy out, and there's going to be a whole lot of room right there for the slant. And we're going to watch Zach's eyes right here because I thought his eyes were poor most of the game until about the fourth quarter. Okay, so he looks outside first, which I'm not sure why he's looking outside when in reality your number one read is right here. Okay, he looks outside first. Okay, and then he comes back in to the tight end. Not quite sure why he did it. Let's see right there. Outside, in, and tries to go back out to Garrett Wilson, who's wide open. Like, just trust your eyes. Like, that's what you're going to have to do down the stretch. You're going to have to trust your eyes, trust the offense, trust your teammates to win. Garrett Wilson, just amazing route. Luckily, this isn't a fumble. 3rd and 5 right here. 4th play of the game. 4-man front. Tampa 2 coverage. And this one is a fumble. And I like this play. Okay, it's absolutely not meant for cover two though. It's a shallow cross. You're gonna have a deep dagger. You're gonna have a deep cross. Okay, this is meant for like this cover three. That's a buzz safety where he's going in, and all it is you're reading 1 to 2 to 3, and you're gonna end up with a burst right there. I don't love the spacing right here, and in cover two, there's really not a whole lot to get to. You want to be able to hit this basic, which is coming open, but our left tackle right here, Thibodeau gets crushed off the line. And never like to see your starting quarterback on the 4th play of the game not only get smashed, not even have a chance to throw the ball, but also fumbles. And luckily for the Jets, their defense was able to hold them to only 3 points. Okay. Don't like it. Don't love it. Okay. They're doing this to make sure that they get a one-on-one matchup with number 5 out there. He's on a heater, by the way. It's really impressive. But just gets a little swipe right there, left tackle. Look, Zach Wilson knows something's not right, mainly because the center, they ended up playing with 3 centers. My guy, Connor McGovern, was out. They had a second backup out. We're going to show a mishandled snap with that. So a lot of things were against this kid. The rain, a blitzing defense, multiple centers. This guy's getting edged. I thought he stayed the course for the most part. There's some bad plays, but when he needed to make plays, he made plays, and this is not one of them right there. All right, 7th play of the game. We got 14 plays on here. This is number 4, empty protection. Bring him back in. All right, 5-man front to get one-on-ones everywhere. Let's see what they end up doing. You know it's not man coverage, some sort of zone coverage because there's only 2 out here for 3, so let's see what they end up going to. Give you guys a little preview of what I'm seeing pre-snap. And they end up pressuring pretty much everyone. And this one stinks because it's an RPO, and I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be completely honest. These 2 guys are out. He does a bubble, but I think he's supposed to run a flat route, and the run's going this way as well. And I like the fact that Zach Wilson decided to throw this. Okay, what is a bubble, but I think it's supposed to be a flat route. And if that was the case, then I would love for you to see block man-to-man right there, but they end up running off. So a lot of interesting things. At the end of the day, this is definitely an RPO right there because they're run blocking, and this receiver doesn't even think he's going to get the ball right here. Look at this. And then finally just throws it away, and you're getting your quarterback smacked again. So a little miscommunication on the offense side of the ball. All right, they're bringing everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the run, not great, but there's only 2 defenders out here over 3. Okay, so I like that. And I don't know. It's just interesting. Because the run might hit, honestly. If this left tackle can get off the ball a little bit earlier, like this run, if he just hands it off, might hit, but he's probably being told, hey, advantage numbers, and 82 just does not do it right, and just throw it away like that. Don't get smacked. Don't throw it into harm's way. All right. See what we got here. Looks like some type of shell coverage. Quarters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I love it. I love it. All they're running is just a double go. Okay, so it's a go. It's a middle read. He should go in there. It's a go. This is exactly where the football should go. On time and in rhythm. As soon as you see quarters as a quarterback, this umbrella coverage right here, okay? 3 underneath, 4 deep. The absolute worst play to call against it is all go. Like you get a 5-yard throw and you get credit for a touchdown. And honestly, he should get credit for the touchdown because this dude right here made the right read. A lot of people are like, why are you checking it down? Why are you checking it down? Look, as soon as it's quarters, it's one-on-one with this Mike linebacker. I'm going to take this guy right here just about over every Mike linebacker in the game. And honestly, like really sweet catch too, low key, because it's like raining too. Like, and then we out. Let's go. Good block by 87. I have no idea what this guy's trying to do. Not want to wrap up. Watch him fly through the air. What are you doing? No. Hit pay dirt. I love it. All right. 7-3, long touchdown pass. Trips to the boundary, motion over. Got a lot of guys up here. 5-man front. They played it a lot this game. 5-man pressure. And, okay, this throw to me, while he's getting smacked, is really, really good because it's 2nd and 10. It ends up going to 3rd and 10, and they love this play. And when they need a play, this is the play they go to. Just a little 5-yard, 6-yard out route, a middle cross, which is like 14 to 16, and a dagger. And it's just, hey, Zach, read it 1 to 2 to 3. And this is the play that the center gets hurt. So big number 97, who caused problems all day long, bull rushes this center, Connor, and I hate to see it. I hope he's okay. But our guy's getting smoked right here and throws a catchable ball. Let's see it from this view. This view is a little bit better, but one-on-one, this is exactly the matchup they wanted. Connor ends up, going down. Hope he's okay, but you're getting your quarterback smoked, and I know he probably just slipped. But look at Zach Wilson's part right here. Like, pockets closing down. He's able to take a hit right in the ribs and deliver an accurate football to get to 3rd and 1, excuse me, which I thought was really good. 2nd and 6. I totally thought this game was going to be under 30. Sure enough, it was, just because both defenses are really good. And you got to win games like this. You got to win dirty, nasty games. Let's see what kind of play action pass this is. All right. Oh, and this is a dime too. Like, got to catch the ball. Like, absolute dime. And I like this play right here. Okay, all it is, big time play action, clear them out. You have a shallow cross, and you have a deep cross. And you're just reading it. This is sometimes usually the tight end, never really get back there on a dagger. But you just read it low to high. Okay, you get enough play fake. There's only a 4-man rush. But big 91's eating the right guard's lunch right there, so you don't have a lot of time. You're able to step up. Actually, a really good route right here in man-to-man, and you end up dropping it. Like, these are the throws I feel like you got to end up making, and he made it. And if you're a receiver and you get a throw like this from a guy like Zach Wilson to build his confidence, like, you got to do it. Like, bottom line. Look at this pocket movement. Moves over, up, and then darts it. Like, to me, like, catch the ball, especially in a game like this. Look, I know he didn't want to drop the ball, but it just would help build your quarterback's confidence. Let's check out the footwork right here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little footwork over. Perfect. Swipe with the ball. Look at that swipe with the ball right here. Man, that is sweet. Right there. Just moving up. Keeps his base. Is still able to throw a really accurate ball. This shallow cross is getting a little bit deep for my liking. They stack each other. But somehow he's able to make the throw like that, and that was an absolute dime. Would have loved for a guy to catch it right there. All right. Heavy personnel. Looks like they're in 13, which is 1 back, 3 tight ends. Motion and over. Oh, drop the snap. And the reason I put this on right here is I guarantee you Zach Wilson and the center right here, who is their 3rd string center in the game right now, have not gotten many snaps together, and it's wet, and it's just, in my opinion, I would have been in shotgun the rest of the game because – the center's worried about a bunch of different things, getting his hands up right there, and it's just unfortunate. They were blitzing anyway. Big-time turnover. You knew a turnover was going to lose the game eventually, but they just made enough plays. But, yeah, look, I mean, it's just feel bad. Not much you can do. I guarantee they haven't taken many snaps, but I guarantee that will not be an issue this week because there will be tons of snaps together. All right, 3rd and 1. Let's see what we got. Slot formation, motioning over to a 1-by-3 slot formation. Still rainy. And here's, look, I know the throw, okay? Obviously the throw, it's run off, sort of get the edge, and you're going to the right. He should make this throw in his sleep. I know it's a missed throw, but it's 3rd and 1, and you have about 4 feet of space right here in the middle. Like, is there not a call that we can make? Like, tap the center on the butt and said, let's go. Like, sneak, like, hut. Let's go. Like, this is just bad. I put this on because it's bad offense. Obviously, he's got to make the throw, and he's drifting away from it. That's why I think he doesn't make the throw. Okay. And I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all this space right here. There's a ton of space right here. Like, it's 3rd and 1. Just go get it. Okay. I don't know. I don't like how he's drifting away from this and just honestly just dirts it. I know he can make that throw in his sleep, but got to make these throws. Got to make these throws. Look, when they shift over, say, hut, hut. Let's go right there. But once again, third string center. I get it. Moving out. Should have made this throw, bottom line. 2nd and 4. They're losing 10-7. See what we got here. Heavy play action. Okay, looks like it. 22 personnel. Got your best receiver on the field. And what looks to be a back shoulder go all the way to the field. And oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen this. You got 9 people in protection, and they said, hey, go make a play, buddy. Just throw it up to the big man. It's not easy from this right hash. He ends up doing it. Super impressive. Ball floats a little bit, but I have no idea how he made that catch. Let's go from this view. Heavy play action. Okay, and everyone's getting sucked up on the run. I like this play fake a lot because you get this and this. Fullback, his neck's getting shorter. Okay. Good pocket, good rhythm. He doesn't try to hitch twice. Base underneath them too. Look at that base right there. That's perfect. Okay. Perfect throw, perfect catch. I mean, just a dime and a half right there. Like, that's absolutely a catch. I love watching sideline film. I got to show you guys more sideline film. All right, a couple more plays here. 1-by-3 formation. See what we got going on. A little motion over 2-by-1 or 2-by-2, excuse me. Looks like it's man coverage to me. 2-man. And this is toward the end of the game. And this is the 4th down one. And I didn't love this. Like, you got to give your guy a chance. Like, you got to just throw it up to somebody. And all they're running right here, which is tough for his 2-man, is clear, double post right here. And oh man, like, this is a bad sack. Bottom line, it's a bad sack. You can't do this right here. You're trying to let somebody go. Like, you got to throw it up to number 10 right there on this over route or something, because this is where the ball should go. You got to be able to make a throw. I know you're trying to move around and stuff, but on 4th and 10, you can't take a sack like that. And somehow, some way, they were able to get the ball back with 24 seconds. I'm going to show you those plays. But like 10, you just got to give 10 a chance right here. Or if so, then make sure that you get out of this way. Like, you can't take a sack on 4th and 10. If anything, throw it up, throw an interception, deep punt. Okay, 24 seconds, 1st and 10. These 2 plays are unreal. And I know you guys want to see these, and I'm loving breaking them down. Okay, they're playing 3-man rush, 3 guys deep, 4 underneath with an extra guy manned up right there. All right, this play is wild. First of all, number 5's offsides. Second of all, what are we doing, 25? Why are we doing this? All you need to know is he's going to go deep in. Why are you so hard outside leverage? You have no help in there, okay? They're all manned up underneath. If anything, be inside leverage. I don't get it. And this nickel goes. Like, this is bad ball by the Giants right here. You're doing nothing, and then he throws an absolute dart to get down. They're going to go run and spike it. Look at this throw right here. He's on time, in rhythm. He knows exactly where to go. And just everything that had happened for him to be able to do this right there, perfect spiral, perfect throw on the ground. Like, dude has balls of steel right there. Like, that was impressive to me. Okay, 17 seconds, 4th quarter. Got to get in field goal range to tie it up. What are we going to do? What's the play? They're playing man underneath again. He's floating. Where does he have? No idea. He's got the running back, I guess. And, oh, man. They're just running, like, little fan routes and, like, what ended up being, like, stop routes right there. He goes to his guy up there and just bad ball. Okay, 97 beats the center. Rough day for that 3rd-string center, but he's just able to stay outside of this pocket, throw a dart right there. Like, got to go down. Got to go down. Got to have enough time to spike it. Got to do all that stuff. Like, 24 seconds. All it took for 2 plays when the Giants, in my opinion, should have had, like, an easy win. Not on Zach Wilson's watch, though. And then overtime, this to me was obviously the play of the game. 3rd and 5 right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's all tied up. Looking like it's man coverage, 5-man rush. What you going to do? Underthrown deep ball, recipe for success right there. Oh, he beats him. How sweet would it have been if he actually threw this like a good ball? But the underthrown deep ball is undefeated. He looks the safety this way. You see it right there. The underthrown deep ball. My gosh, if you're a Giants fan, I'm sorry, Mike Yam, my co-host on NFL Network. Like, dude, flags everywhere. Let's see it from this view. At the end of the day, though, like, give credit to this guy right here. Like, he played really well. But, like, that's what I'm worried about. Some of these games, some of these dirty games, are learning how to win. They won 3 in a row. But do they make enough plays down the stretch to lead them to the playoffs? Who knows? We'll see.